Hey, my friends. So, if you don't know about me, my background in helping people to build excellent careers started back in 1998. Yes, I'm not sure how I got to my late 40s, but here I am. Anyhow, the point is that I have seen a lot of people over 2 decades struggle with not having success in their work. And as I have gotten into it with them, one thing I've really come to understand is that people are not embracing what I refer to as the 5 pillars of a well-balanced life. So let me hold up my hands as the 5 pillars. What they include are your mental state, your physical state, your spiritual state, your work finances state, as well as your relationship state. Relationships is not workplace relationships. This is more like your significant other, your family, etc. If you are off in those areas, it will absolutely affect how you're doing at work. Recently on my podcast, which is called Today's Top Leaders, I had the opportunity to interview the wonderful, charismatic Bassam Salem, who is the CEO founder of Atlas RTX. And we were talking about when things are not going well at work, maybe there's something that you need to fix at home first. And I loved how we talked about that because sometimes people are like, work, problem, emails, meetings, task list. You know how this goes, right? But maybe that's not really the thing that needs to be fixed. Maybe it's something else in your personal life that needs to be fixed. So this is where I invite you to stop and say, okay, how am I doing in these 5 pillars? Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. How are you doing in these different areas? Mentally, physically, spiritually, work finances, and relationships. And if any of those are at a level where you really don't want them to be, guaranteed it's impacting the rest of the other pillars. And you don't have to stay there. It's absolutely fixable. There are ways to 100% make it so that you feel more like you're moving towards the life overall that you want to have for yourself. If you want help with this and you want to really get into this conversation, get in touch with me. Down below, you'll find my contact information. We can set up a time to have what I call as a career tune-up. It's just a one-off conversation. We'll chat more about what's going on for you and figure out maybe if there's any areas that you can make some improvements upon. We'll come up with some action items and get you moving on down the road to career excellence. Thanks, my friends. I'll see you soon.